Hello everyone, welcome back. I am hauling some recycled material. Basically, I found a stash of, I wouldn't say goods, but trash. Excuse me. Found some trash. And the trash is basically a used washing machine. I got it in the back here. Headed to the recyclers. I got some other stuff that I've been holding on to. And you know, I'm not a total save the earth kind of guy. By the way, this is a drive along if you haven't noticed. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I figure why not. Why not? It's a nice day. I wanted to go earlier, but I've been doing a lot of video editing. I've been editing a lot of videos. If you haven't noticed that either. Oh goodness. So anyways, I've been working on my 3D videos. I know it's almost been a year since I last talked about it in my drive along videos, but I finally think I found something. I've been on Amazon and I was looking at these, what do you call them, quarter screw mounts, and it linked me up to, I forgot what it's called, but it's where you can mount several things. Usually they mount flashlights, or not flashlight, flashes onto your camera. So you have two flash on your camera, and it was really small, 8 inches long by maybe 1 inch wide. It was perfect. It worked perfectly for my concept of a stereoscopic camera system, I guess, and that's what I've been using. So I've been trying to make this 3D video. Now I have to admit, it's kind of been challenging, especially the top and bottom style. Top and bottom style means you could view it left and right eye independently, and it's usually very common. They're side by side, which is a fixed view. In other words, you can't look around. Top and bottom, you're looking around and everything. So I did a 180 view, because the setup I have only works 180 front and 180 back, and the back is not much to look at. I want a front view. So it's been challenging. I've been trying to put some overlays on top of the images. I'll try to maybe show an example here of a layover. But the issue I'm having is that, because of the equirectangular format of the 360 camera, the way it produces or renders the video, when you get up to the edges where you're looking up to the sky, or at the bottom when you're looking down, it's all compressed and compacted. So it's hard to do any layovers on that, in my opinion anyway. I think there is a way, but I would have to make a video over a video and then re-compress to an MP4 file, then use that to make another video. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, or maybe I'll keep it simple, the layover that I kind of have right now. But it's been fun and it's been challenging. So it's been a while since I've done a drive along, but right now I would if I wasn't getting all this stuff done, like recycling this material. It's two dishwashers, not two dishwashers, two dryers, laundry dryers that I found on the curb, trash curb basically. I picked it up. So I got my old truck here, my old Faithful, all paid off. It's pretty much on its last legs here. Safe to drive, but radiator, it has a leak in it, so I can't use air conditioning, but it's nice and cool today. And as long as I keep driving, it will stay cool, but if I'm idle and I'm just there for a long time, yeah, it's gonna overheat. So I got to keep this thing moving. I think the pump still works, it's just the radiator has this leak, and you know, I'm not, this truck is basically paid off on its last legs. I use it just for emergencies, so I'm, you know, maybe I'll repair it if I need to, but pretty much this vehicle is just an emergency vehicle and hauling. When I need to haul stuff, I'll use my truck. I put my kayak on here, but I don't drive this very often. I rarely drive at all now that I got the electric bike. So recently I tried some Amazon Prime, and the reason I got Amazon Prime is because we have Netflix right now, and Netflix, they raised their prices to $12.99. And what original plan with Netflix was, we had two ways of accessing Netflix. All right, two people or two devices can access Netflix, and it was $8.99, I think, per month. And that was a good deal for us because, you know, me and my wife, we're at an age where we're not into like entertainment or going to the movies. Matter of fact, my wife just watches YouTube, and so do I for the most part. And then Netflix are really for the kids, and even the kids don't even watch Netflix anymore. They watch YouTube, weird stuff on YouTube, but they watch YouTube. That's their source of entertainment now. And so YouTube being free, all we need is to pay internet access, and the cost divided by, you know, how many people you have in your household, well, that's pretty cheap. Better than cable, and you're being, you know, advertised constantly. You're paying to be advertised to. You may get good programming, but you know, I try to get programming that's kinda independent, although YouTube is really crappy in a lot of ways. A lot of shills and trolls and paid sponsorships and everything. But anyways, so I always thought Amazon Prime was nothing more than getting free delivery when you order from Amazon. I didn't know they had Amazon Movies, Amazon Music, Amazon Books associated with Amazon Prime. So I looked at the benefits, and I did the 30-day free trial, but I'm probably going to go ahead and just pay for it. So I did Amazon Prime, $119. It comes out to $9.91, $9.92 a month. We went with the yearly plan. That's just cheaper, you know, $120, not too bad to pay for the rest of the year. And Amazon Movie, or Amazon whatever it is, the streaming video of Amazon, it's okay. It's like Netflix is slightly better than Amazon, but for the most part they're the same. They have their own like original series and everything. I've been watching Hannah. I don't know, I just saw it on YouTube and other ads, so I figured just why not. I have it now, so watch it. So I have been watching it, and I have to tell you that it's okay. The reason I stopped watching TV for the most part is because, you know, you get to a certain point in your life or an age in your life, and you realize that it's kind of like it's bogus, and you just want to be in reality. You want to be in the real world where things really happen, and that's where you gotta be. That's where your head has to be planted, not in the movie theaters or entertainment or on YouTube or anything. And you know, you come a point in your life where you just realize what's important in life and what's not important. So what's real and what's fake, and those are the things that you know, makes a difference in your life, and that's what you stick to. So I gotta keep a timer on this thing. Anyways, I'll probably be cutting in and out. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this video, but I just wanted to do a drive along because is that a bird? Is that a bird? It looks like a peacock in the middle of the road. Is that a peacock or is that a vulture? That's a vulture in the middle of the road eating roadkill. Yeah, that's some kind of vulture. It's not a turkey vulture, but must be hungry. It's probably nice and baked. Something ran over it. I don't know what it was. Probably like a little squirrel, maybe a possum. Possums are very popular around here. They start coming out. Wildlife starts coming out. Rabbits. I got rabbits in my backyard. I think some mice and rats. Eventually I'm probably going to get some snakes and whatever, you know, alligators. The alligators and snakes starts coming out as soon as the other wildlife, you know, starts coming out. The birds and rabbits and the mice, they start coming. The alligators and snakes start following. I've already seen some hawks. Hawks are going to be coming. I see a lot of birds. So anyways, sorry about that. This is a drive along. This is what I do, drive alongs. Anyways, you know, back to the Amazon Prime. I got the it's okay. It's okay. Like if you have nothing else, like if you have Netflix, but you shop on Amazon and you buy from Amazon, and you know, you do a lot of things off of Amazon, then Amazon Prime makes sense. So I get some music. I haven't tried the music. I'm gonna let the daughter try that. Kids ebook, I'm gonna let my youngest do that. My wife is okay with it, you know, and now we get free shipping because we do order from Amazon quite often. Now, you know, I think between the free shipping, the replacement for Netflix, and then the ebooks and the music and whatever else Amazon Prime has to offer, I think it's a pretty good deal. For me, anyway. If you are considering something like that, I do have a link on it. And yes, I started an affiliate link. I had so many people request, like, where do I get, like, my stuff when I'm doing my bike videos? I figured, why not? Why don't I just put a link on there and see if anybody would buy. And you know, I'm surprised some people. There's a lot of people who do buy. I guess it's a thing. I've seen other YouTubers do it. I normally don't do it because you know, I think it changes the way you make your videos. Anyways, I'm at this red light. Let me cut out here.